Second source comes forward, claims Rosenstein threatened Nunes and House Intel if they didn't stop investigation. So this is a second source now. Wow. Fox News legal analyst Greg Jarrett went on with Sean Hannity on Friday night after the release of the House Intelligence FISA memo. Jarrett said his sources told him Rod Rosenstein threatened the House Intelligence Committee members 3 weeks ago. The House Intel Committee released their classified FISA memo on Friday morning. The House voted on Monday along party lines to share the explosive memo with the American public. This comes after the approval of President Donald Trump. Greg Jarrett, I can tell you a congressional source tells me that Rod Rosenstein, in a meeting 3 weeks ago, threatened Chairman Nunes and members of Congress. He was going to subpoena their text and messages because he was tired of dealing with the Intel Committee. That's threats and intimidation. Now this, on Saturday morning, Greg Jarrett tweeted out that a second source now says Rod Rosenstein threatened Chairman Nunes and House Intelligence members if they did not stop their investigation. Greg Jarrett here, a second source has now come forward to me that in a meeting on January 10th, Deputy Attorney General Rosenstein used the power of his office to threaten to subpoena the cells and the calls and text of the Intel Committee to get it to stop its investigation of DOJ and FBI, likely an abuse of power and obstruction. Jarrett also named the crime Rosenstein may have committed. It's a crime for a government official to use his office to threaten anyone, including a member of Congress, for exercising a constitutionally protected right. See 18 U.S.C. 242 and other similar abuse of power statutes. Jarrett also said again, if true, Rosenstein's actions was an illegal abuse of power and he should no longer serve as Deputy Attorney General. He alleged used threats to try to stop the Intelligence Committee from exposing wrongful behavior in an attempt to cover it up. Let's take a quick listen here.
Yeah, none of which was true.
No sources and methods.
Yeah. All right, let me go to Sarah. Sarah, it's about a year ago you broke this story. My sources tell me this is just the tip of the spear, the tip of the iceberg, and that there's so much more to come. I was given a percentage, about 15% of what is coming. What are your sources telling you? You were dead on accurate on March 8th of last year.
My sources are telling me it's 10% of what is coming. So maybe there's even more, Sean, out there than what we expect. And this is even more important. The investigation is now going to be reversed. I know that members of Congress are going to call for a special counsel to investigate the investigators. There is going to be a number of people involved in this. Also, the information, as you reported, that's going to the IG, they're going to look at criminality here. Was there anything criminal going on? And from what appearances look like, there was. So they lied to the FISA courts, allegedly, and that's what they're going to be looking at. I tell you, Sean, this is just the beginning. This is not the end, and the investigation is in reverse.
Last thoughts. Where is this going?
I don't know, but I can tell you a congressional source tells me that Rod Rosenstein, in a meeting 3 weeks ago, threatened that Chairman Nunes and members of Congress that he was going to subpoena their texts and messages because he was tired of dealing with the Intel Committee. That's threats and intimidation and retaliation.
All of you have been...
And of course he's going to do that because he has things to hide. What I can't get over is Jeff Sessions actually praising him. That's what's mind-boggling. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.